Hello, crazy treasures. Welcome back. We are finally gonna answer your questions, give you some answers, maybe answer some juicy ones. I cannot talk today. I'm so off. These questions are from YouTube, so let's get into it. All right, let's see. We have a ton. Okay, so this one's from Mad and Pigs. She says, if you had another kid, would you want a boy or a girl? And do you have any favorite names? If I had another kid, I would want a boy and a girl. I always want to see what a little boy looks like on me. And then, of course, Scarlett has to have a sister. Favorite names that I would probably choose. For the girl, I really like the name Aria. And for the boy, there's two names, either Royce or Robin. I don't know why, it's just something that stood out to me that I really love about those names. There's so many questions. But this is from Jerry Kaplan. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Curious, did you and Jamie grow up together?
Yes, we did. We grew up together.
We did. He also said, you have a beautiful bond and you're amazing with her and a great mom. You have great role models for parenting. That's very sweet. Thank you. Who is your favorite sibling? This is from, I don't even want to pronounce your name. I am so sorry, so I'll just go ahead and post it. Who is your favorite sibling?
Ariana.
Ariana?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that you feel most connected to?
Yes, because we have a nice bond a lot because we were like homeschooled together and we used to always do stuff together. Like, it's okay to get chips and stuff.
Yeah. Eli Francis, do you have a relationship with any of your biological family? Yes, we are in contact with our dad.
Yes.
Our real dad, his name is James. I want to say Jamie talks to him almost every day, and then I'll say my hello when I ever hear them on the phone. Madam Pigs again said, if you can take a trip anywhere, where would you go and why? Also, if you could take two people, who would you take? So if you can go anywhere and take a trip, where would you go?
I want to go to Hollywood.
You want to go to Hollywood? Why Hollywood?
Because there's like famous Walk of Fame with their names on the star.
Yeah, that's cool. If you can take two people with you to go to Hollywood, who would you choose?
Savannah and Ariana.
Savannah and Ariana. Me answering that question would be Tokyo. I'm just so obsessed with Tokyo. I really want to see what they have. If I could take two people, it would definitely be probably my dad and either a sibling, I wouldn't know who, someone that likes seafood. They have to have seafood. I know Mom doesn't like seafoods, and I know Dad does. Yeah, that's a good question. I like that one. Rebecca D. Which sibling do you feel most protective of?
Like little kids or big kids?
It doesn't matter which, either sibling. Aurora. This question is from Rami. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing last name. Sip. Rami Sip. This is a silly question, but where is Jamie's backpack from? I need one, that's so cute.
I got that from Ross.
There you go. This is from Rachel Anderson. Also, when is yours, Jamie's, and Scarlett's birthdays?
Mine is June 9th.
Scarlett's is November 4th, and mine is March 27th. Ooh, right around the corner. I feel old. So this isn't a question, but I really do like this. This is really sweet of her. It's from BB. She said, no question, but I just wanted to say that I love your channel and your consistency. You seem like a great mother, sister, and daughter. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet of you. This is from Tina Elder. She said, what is the one thing you're looking forward to with the rest of the family moving to the valley? Scarlett is so freaking cute. Love watching your channel. So the one thing that I'm looking forward to is that they're going to be closer. Of course, like they live 3.5 hours away. It's just going to be easy to see them if I ever just need my family nearby. I'm very excited. What about you?
I am excited a lot because I get to see Aurora off and on.
Spend more
time with her.
Yeah, spend more time with them. It's gonna be great. Duh. This question is from Joy Murray. Did you have fun going up for Max's birthday?
Yes, I was excited for Max's birthday, but it was crowded with all of her family.
We have a big family. Yes, of course, it was fun going up there. Anytime that we have time with family is always fun and exciting. I don't think there's ever really a dull moment. This is from Ashley Simmons. She said, howdy. So I have a question that can put in a Q&A. So what is it like to be a single parent and your little girl? She's the cutest, oh my goodness. It can be very stressful at times. It does have its ups and downs, its perks and everything, but I do enjoy being a mother. She is a blessing to me. I just love her so much, and I'm glad that I have her as my child. Question is from Daphne Jerome. She said, who's your favorite sibling and cousins? Are you and Jamie have the same bio mom and dad? By the way, love you guys so much. Also adopted. Aww. Who's your favorite cousin? Because we answered your favorite sibling.
I had to choose Addison or Aubrey. Either or, maybe Aubrey, maybe.
Yeah. So you guys, so she also asked, are you and Jamie, do me and Jamie have the same bio mom and dad? The answer is yes. Brianna B, how do you feel with what's going on with Hallie?
I do miss Hallie a lot.
We do miss Hallie a lot, so much. Hopefully she can come home soon.
I'm crying and films.
Aww, it's gonna be okay. So I've seen that a lot of people have asked the same question and they don't know how to answer. I probably want to have more questions asked about, like my backstory. What exactly do you guys want to know? Just like more detail, like I can start from the very beginning or what I went through during foster care. Like, I just want to know more questions. So give me more questions down below on this one and I'll be more than happy to go more into detail with that with you guys. Mad and Pigs, once again, they asked, do you have any other siblings? No.
No, I do not. No.
Just me and Jamie. 2 sisters. Another name I'm not going to pronounce, I am so sorry, but they asked, would you want to foster/adopt? Maybe. My limit is probably 3, but who knows. I am very high at risk when it comes to having another baby. So if I do, like again, find the right one, maybe we can adopt another girl or boy, but we'll see. So this question is from Froggy Man. Your mom mentioned you lived in Washington for a bit, and I was just wondering what part. I live in a small town on the northeast side of Washington. So when I lived in Washington, I lived in a town called Spokane. Spokane is where I was at. This question is from, I'll just say Mrs. Diaz. I'm so sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. They asked, why do you not live near your mom? Scarlett is adorable and you and Jamie are gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, that's really sweet of you. I do not live near my mom because there's just so much more opportunities down here for me, for jobs. It's not a small town. That's where I decided to live versus living all the way in St. John's. Here's another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. Sorry, once again. Do you think being a mom at such a young age was a right decision? I mean, do you regret it? I have been following your vlogs since the beginning. Love how sweet you are. I'm an avid follower of Crazy Pieces too. Good wishes to the fam. No, I don't regret being a mom at such a young age. She wasn't planned, but you just kind of figure it out and go from there. Now, I'm just happy my little baby is my daughter. And Jenny Baker, I want to know how and where you got a Mountain Dew cookbook. Could you pretty please help me get a couple Mountain Dew cookbooks? So literally, I just went on mountaindew.com and they have them on the website. Buy yourself one for anyone that loves Mountain Dew. So this is from 1/2/12/14. They don't have a name. How did you come up with your name for your channel? Of course, we keep the name Crazy because that's our family name, if you want to say. And then a while back, I was thinking of starting a channel, and I was just writing a list of what would like sound cool. I want to see what would stand out or something that I would just like absolutely love. And I came up with Treasures and I put Crazy with it. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep it, Crazy Treasures. So that's pretty much it. This is from Casey Jones. She said, hey Melinda, I love watching your vlogs and all the crazy vlogs. My question to you is, would you ever consider adult adoption? Also, I love to see you do a cooking vlog. We will absolutely do a cooking vlog because Jamie loves cooking, huh?
Yes.
What is your favorite dish to make?
Eggs.
Eggs? And I think you like spaghetti, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, she will go to town. And then that other part to that question was, would I ever consider adult adoption? I haven't thought about it. We shall see in the future. This question is from Crystal. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your last name. Does Scarlett see her father? If so, how often? And if not, why? Yes, she sees her father. She sees him, I want to say, every other weekend. Kayla Ann said, are you still obsessed with rose gold? Because same. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Absolutely love the color rose gold. If I ever get married, I want my ring. I want my ring to be rose gold. So this question, sorry. What's the best thing about having a big family, and would you say is not? So the best thing about having a big family is there's a lot more to do. Like birthdays coming on, the holidays, there's just always something to do.
They're fun to be with. Like I love group hugs and have a nice family bond with each other.
Yeah, it's so great. I love having a big family. Just always something going on. Always keeping you on your toes. This question, she asked, hey sisters, Melinda and Jamie, where do you see yourselves and your little fam in 10 years? Sending so much love to you, and keep it crazy family from me and my family in our little corner of the world, New Zealand. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I absolutely love when we get comments and our viewers that watch our channel from different countries. I want to travel the world so bad and just visit all these countries. Where do we see ourselves in 10 years?
That's a very hard question. Like, I see Aurora, she gets a little older for 10 years, to see how big she's gonna get, how tall she's gonna get.
Yeah, our kids will keep growing. Hopefully very successful. We shall see. That is a very good question. If hopefully I can find the Prince Charming and maybe have a bigger family and just be happy. We'll answer another one from Madden Pig. She said, would you ever get Scarlett a pet? Maybe like later in the future. She likes all pets. I think she would really like a puppy. My favorite puppy, dog would be like a husky. I've always wanted one with like white fur and blue eyes, or a Pomeranian. I don't know. I know one of the dogs that I absolutely love that I've seen and came across is a Pomsky. They're just so cute, like oh my gosh. Well, we'll see. I know she would absolutely love it. This question is from Mary Hopcroft. I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong. Do you have a P.O. box? No, we don't have a P.O. box yet, but maybe later we'll get one. So this question is from Jasmine. This is a lot of questions in once. She says, do you stay in contact with the older crazy middles that already moved to the valley? If so, have you seen Weston and Hunter's son yet? Why did you decide to get pregnant right after losing the first baby? Were you ready to start a family? Do you still have a dream job that you may pursue in the future? Or do you really enjoy your job? If so, how do you deal with the stereotypes that must exist at your job? I like that you started a channel. Excuse me. So the only cousin that we do keep in contact with is Cynthia and Lacey. Cynthia did go back home. Lacey, of course, is still in the valley. We do keep in contact with her. She sometimes sees Scarlett. She'll watch Scarlett for me every now and then. She's really great with Scarlett. And they asked, why did you decide to get pregnant right after losing the first baby? So, in all honesty, it wasn't planned. At that time in my life, I felt and thought that if I am going to have a baby, we decided that, okay, well, you're pregnant and I have my support, or at least I thought I had my support at the time. I was really excited to have a baby. By support, I mean the father. And I don't think I'm ready to go too much into detail with that. Maybe another time, but that is the main reason why I was okay with getting pregnant. Do you still have a dream job that you may pursue in the future? Or do you really enjoy your job? And if so, how do you deal with the stereotypes that must exist at your job? My dream job, I never really liked the whole thing about like, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? But I wanted to always at least get my generals out of the way when I went to college to be a marriage counselor. This question is from Jessica Rodriguez. How are you and your boyfriend? To answer everyone's question, because I know actually a lot of people have been asking me, how are you and Ricky? How's the boyfriend? I'll just keep it nice and simple. There is no one Ricky. We just kind of went our different ways. I don't want to 100% get into too much detail with that. Maybe we'll answer it later, but as of right now, there is no more boyfriend, no more Ricky, and that's okay. Mrs. Hernandez, Giselle Hernandez, I hope I got that right. I have a lot of questions, but I just want to, for now, what are the best things that Crystal and Aaron did for you?
Like counting money, like life skills, and just spend time with mom and dad in the woods.
The best thing that Crystal and Aaron did for me was bring me into the home to have dinner, because that was a bond that was meant to be. 2, best advice you can give your younger sister about love. Oh, honey. I'm still learning about love. I feel you learn something new every day, and you're just always growing as an individual. So my advice to my sisters, if you guys watch this, is Just stay strong, be the person that you are meant to be, go with your gut feeling. If you feel like it's not right, it's not right. Trust me. Carissa Anderson, what would be your unlimited bucket list day? So what's something that you've always wanted to do? If you can go anywhere other than Hollywood. Or let it, Hollywood? Or like
New York.
Go to New York. Would you ever want to be in a hot air balloon?
I always wanted to go on a hot air balloon.
Or fly off or jump off a plane? No heights?
I'm scared of heights. No.
This is from Emily. Do you and Jamie still talk to your biological dad? Also, do you know why your biological mom took off and never came back? So we did answer the first question. The second question is, I have no idea where our biological mom went. We don't have that answer. Maybe later we should find that out, all of us together. Get a good answer for you guys and have a good answer for us too. This is a really long one.
Oh my gosh.
They asked, I believe Crystal said in one of her last videos that you were their first foster/adopted kid. So you've been part of the family for a long time. Yes. How does it feel to have gotten so many siblings along the way? I feel like any decision that we've made just in general as a family, it's always been a good one, a good decision. It just felt right. More siblings, the better. Did you ever feel replaced by the younger ones, or did you always feel like you had your safe space in the family? I want to say like I've always had my safe place. I was always the oldest one, so it didn't really, I didn't have effect in that way. Also, have you and Jamie always had such a close bond, or is that something that you grew over the years?
We have a very close bond sometimes.
We've always had a very close bond, huh? Did we grow up together?
Yes.
Yes. She said, and lots of questions, I'm sorry. When Scarlett and Aurora met, how is their communication going? It's going pretty good. I feel like most of the time they do understand each other. You get what I'm saying? They understand, just I feel like just because they're so young. They don't see each other every day, but it hasn't been like a major issue or anything like that. If anything, they're teaching each other things, which is good. And we answered the question to our birthdays, again, March 27th, June 9th. You're such a sweetheart and you always seem so positive and loving. I love how you take the time to talk to all your siblings in the morning and ask how they slept and such. That's such a caring big sister. Thank you, that's so sweet of you. Jasmine Williams, she says, do you wish that your mom wouldn't have posted the video about meeting your boyfriend since it seems you guys are no longer together? No, it doesn't bother me. I knew that I was gonna at some point get this question, and that's okay. And I don't mind answering it either. Going into detail, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. And you guys can ask your questions and we'll see if I'll answer them later. It was very interesting to see what you guys had to ask us. And that is going to be it for this vlog. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.